Yes. The electricity is breaking down. There's no longer what you call communication between the government and the people. How do, this is the legislator, by the way, for you newcomers, and this is DOG. Come on, pay attention. Communication. How did the title ever came around? Communication. Because the MLAs were too busy, your local politician, too busy and focusing on their issue in hand, their own writing, or the department. All right. So what happened? They hired these people, supposed to be intelligent and good public relations skills. These are what you call journalists. Journalists that go through those doors and start asking hardcore questions. Then what happens? They invite these journalists for coffee and say, how much you make a year? 50,000. Listen, why don't you get a job as communication? You'll make about $70,000 to $90,000 a year. Good money, no deadline, benefits, everything. All you have to do is communicate what the public or what the government wants to tell the public. Or if the public wants some question from the government, you contact communication. Now we got a problem here. Election, New Brunswick. Paul Harpelle. Major problem. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he took the Mike O'Brien, idiot mayor Mike O'Brien gene. Paul Harpelle refused to reply to some emails during the election. He thought it was a joke. Paul Harpelle is encouraging a system, style of government like China. What do I mean by that? The word was, and I brought it up during a news conference by then Liberal PC leader Blaine Higgs, about people in a special care home or old folks home weren't allowed to vote. They couldn't vote. Some people from Miramichi contacted Paul Harpelle, but they never received a response. That is very serious. I saw Paul the other day. He walked by me, smirked. I looked at him, I said, long live China! And then I said, resign! Goddamn goof! Why do you have people like that, which his whole family now is PC, good jobs, good paying jobs, but he used to work for Global, and next thing you know, gets a good job, communication. But he's been in that office too long. What happens when your communication? You falling asleep, you? Huh? Am I making sense? No? Let's get out of here. What happened when you're the title of communication, but you've been there for so long that you don't give a rat ass by, especially during an election where New Brunswickers wants to ask questions to Election New Brunswick. I might add, I even email the president or the director or whatever she want to be called, the head monster. She's a female with a funny name. No response. So, communication. Do we really need communication? Do we still need communication by the government? Every MLA is on Facebook. I'm doing my communication via Facebook. So really, I think it's time for Paul Harpelle to say au revoir, bye-bye. If you do not want to really take your job seriously, you think it's a big joke, like I said, it's time to take a walk. Or the government should give them, of course, walking papers with a big benefit. Ah, what a system. And DOG, come on, let's go.